I just feel that the organization doesn't love me. The organization, they didn't talk to me about the players that they were going to release. They could have talked about the players they were going to cut in training camp. You know, I thought I was better than Brett Favre. I thought I was way better than Brett Favre. I shouldn't be treated like how Brett Favre was treated. I shouldn't be treated at all. I should have got to talk about personnel. They didn't let me know when they were bringing Matt LaFleur. They didn't tell me about letting go my friend Randall Cobb. They just got rid of everybody. They told me they drafted my replacement, J Love. I feel like the personnel things, you know, even though Tom Brady's way better than me, and he represented the number 12 correctly, and he got way more chips than me, and threw the less talented players than me, I'm still the best quarterback in the league. Welcome to HDTV. You're not rocking with your boy. I had to hit the crybaby on you nuggers. Did y'all see that, Aaron? That crybaby? I'm not gonna call him Karen. I contradicted myself in the video when I said don't call a player like a female name, and I called him Karen. And then somebody was like, hey man, I understand you try to really refer to that quarterback as a female, but I understand where you're going with it. Man, Fact Finder is funny, dog. Shout out to Fact Finder, man. Fact Finder be having me dying in the comments. He like, I know you weren't trying to call, I know you referred to that QB as a female, but I understand where you're going with this. Carry on. Goddamn Crybaby Rodgers. We got Crybaby James, which is LeBrownies. We got Crybaby Rodgers. And then this is what's funny. This is how I know people are brainwashed. People are really brainwashed. This is funny to me. The media is basically coddling this guy. I told y'all my next resume, I am putting white on it. I'm putting Caucasian. I am from the Caucasoid Mountains. I am Caucasian. Because, and then where is Brett Favre and Dick Vermeil? She ain't got nobody. I don't know why she running. Where is Dick Vermeil at? Hold up. Didn't Dick Vermeil say about Deshaun Watson, oh, you're a crybaby? What about Brett Favre? Where's Brett Favre at? You guys told me Deshaun Watson was a crybaby, right? It's funny to me how all this stuff come out on Deshaun Watson when he requested a trade, when the team lied to him. But now you got 10 women out of nowhere like, oh, we're gonna file on a police thing. They basically are filing a police lawsuit. The first one they tried, it got turned down because there was no evidence there. Busby is pissed off at the NFL because he thought the NFL was gonna fall for that bullshit. The NFL is keeping a close eye on it, but they interviewed the women and they were like, huh? Like, okay, so, and they have a woman who's in charge of the whole thing. So she could get a better grasp and get more empathy than a man could because she's a woman, so she could understand being in a business that is male dominant. Well, white male dominant in the office. Now, he got mad and cussed Deshaun Watson out. I mean, going off on the NFL for how they handled his women. No, you're a liar. You and McNair set that up, allegedly. I know you guys did. Because why would you come out with this stuff? They don't want to get rid of Deshaun Watson because they paid him all that money. So they're messing his name up. Now that they couldn't find nothing the first time and the lawsuits really aren't, the civil suits really aren't going nowhere, they had to bring 10 women out and say, look, just file a police lawsuit to keep his name. All they're doing is dirtying the black quarterback's name. And if you can't see it, you're an idiot. Now, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this crybaby ass bitch. This crybaby bitch. You gonna sit up there for 30-some goddamn minutes singing us a goddamn soliloquy. Crybaby Rodgers. I keep telling you, this guy is pussy. He is 100% pussy. What is he? Pussy. I had to sit there and waste brain cells to watch your crybaby ass. And then this is what's cool. They got Green Bay Packer fans. Go on Instagram and all the social media sites. They done put a beer. They done at the bar where they go watch the games at. They got a special beer in honor of you. Crybaby Rodgers. Crybaby number 12. My gosh, dog. I swear, dog, this dude is so feminine, dog. It's like, bro, where is your balls? I was asking people, where is his balls? Deshaun Watson said the same goddamn thing Aaron Rodgers just said. And y'all killed Deshaun Watson. Y'all destroyed Deshaun Watson. All you Houstonians, all you goddamn media people, all you underneath racist and prejudiced white folks. Yes, I called you crackers out. You are the same ones. And also you token niggas and you dumb niggas. I put all y'all in the same category. Y'all believe in this shit. When he said it, none of y'all had a problem. None of y'all had a problem. Everybody had a problem. Everybody had a problem when Deshaun Watson said it. But when Crybaby Rodgers says some bullshit like this, you guys start saying, well, man, he is a great quarterback. Look at his resume. What resume? He just like Drew Brees. They choked. They ain't do shit. Drew Brees went to all them damn conference championships, all them divisional championships, had home field advantage, and lost. So I don't want to hear that crap. You guys over-glorify these damn quarterbacks. Y'all over-glorify them. Y'all over-glorify these stats instead of wins. This guy got all these stats and he loses. At least Peyton Manning got the 4 Super Bowls. So I can't hate on him. I can't hate on Eli no more. Shoot, at least Eli wasn't crying like a little bitch. It mainly was his family. His dad was, but Eli ain't giving. Eli was like, where I'm at today. With his Down syndrome ass. Down syndrome, baby. Just woke up. Eli, wake up. Okay. Touchdown. Giants win the Super Bowl. Shit. Now, I'm not trying to diss the disability or those who have a condition. I'm not dissing you guys. But this guy here, Crybaby Rodgers, dog, you thought You thought you was finna pull that bullshit? They restructured your contract, so dog, they gonna get rid of you anyway. They just needed your soft ass back for one season, cause Jordan Love hasn't been looking good. So that gives them time to evaluate Jay Love, and they get to evaluate quarterbacks coming out of next year's draft. You dumbass, they used your ass. You up there talking shit about them, man. This organization, in the past, they didn't talk to me about players. Why would they? They didn't talk to Peyton Manning about players. They didn't talk to Tom Brady about players. And these guys are way better than you. Shit. You think they talked to Eli, who won 2 Super Bowls for the Giants? You think they took Down syndrome baby to the office and said, hey, Eli, huh? Oh, we're going to get these guys and we're going to get rid of these guys. Cool. Oh, yeah, man. Whatever. Where am I at? It's like, what are we doing here? Dog, sports has become so soft. This is what I keep telling people. Him and LeBrownies are the same goddamn player. They always crying about some shit. Y'all talk about, man, KD be crying. KD don't be crying. KD just get tired of the backlash. When y'all don't get that bitch ass nigga no backlash. His big soft ass, 6'8" punk. That's what he is. And this guy here is a 6'2" punk. You guys over glorify these weak ass athletes. See, when we grew up, ain't nobody was crying about nothing. Well, Michael Jordan was crying, but I'm just saying, like, it's Scotty. Oh yeah, Scotty was a real bitch. So yeah, okay, we had a few players that cried like B.I.H's, but your whole generation is full of B.I.H's. This dude here sat up there for 30 goddamn minutes, dog, crying. Who cares? They did Brett Favre the same way. Then he's trying to say, well, me and Brett Favre's situation was different. How? You think we went to tell him, yo, we're taking Aaron Rodgers, a guy who was projected to go in the top 5 or top 10? Do you know why Crybaby Rodgers dropped? Because they felt like his delivery was slow, his footwork wasn't up to par for a starting quarterback. Go back and watch. That's why he dropped. He dropped because nobody believed in him. His college career is okay. I didn't even remember the guy. I didn't even know who he was. Then Mike McCarthy and them redid his throwing motion. They sat him behind Favre for 3 years. They were using Favre. They just told Favre, look, man, just come back real quick. Just come back. Because Favre was doing that same bullshit he was doing then. Before they drafted Aaron Rodgers, Favre was like, I don't know if I want to come in. Favre been doing that. They didn't say nothing about it then, but it was when 3 years passed, and it was when it was time for the young buck to step up because they saw flashes of him. And he still was getting hurt in games. So he showed he had a durability problem. That's why they changed the rules from you landing on somebody in the pocket. They used to land on the quarterback all the time. Tony Romo was getting fucked up all the time. Broken clavicles, shoulders. They didn't protect Tony Romo. They didn't protect him at all. But come to Crybaby Rodgers, oh, we got to protect him. We got to protect Crybaby. They got to protect their Crybaby. They started protecting him. They did the knee thing for Tom Brady because the guy rolled into Tom Brady's leg, which was an accident. It really was. But nobody brings up when Carson Palmer had his leg ran into, do y'all? Carson Palmer had his leg ran into. And that was intentional because the guy crawled over there and hit it. The Bengals were going to go to the Super Bowl that year. That team was unstoppable defensively and offensively. And they gave the Pittsburgh Steelers problems. Soon as Carson Palmer got hurt, he was never the same after that. But yet, y'all didn't put the rule in then, did you? Oh, we know why. Because Carson Palmer ain't the head white guy y'all wanted to protect. Y'all could give a shit about Carson Palmer, but if it's Tom Brady or Crybaby Rodgers, it's like, oh, we got to protect them. It's a joke, dog. That's why I'm telling you, dog. This stuff is so WWE and it's funny. That's why I can't go to people pages, because they actually think this shit is real. But I want to know where Dick Vermeil and Brett Favre at. Y'all were the main ones talking about Deshaun Watson being a crybaby. Why y'all didn't keep that same energy for Crybaby Rodgers? Oh, I know why. Because the NFL would have checked your bitch ass. Like, hold on, no, he's still that white guy. He's still our favorite white guy. Clean that up, Favre. Clean that up, Dick Vermeil. You see, Dick Vermeil shut the hell up after that. He ain't say nothing else, because they came and destroyed his bitch ass. They was like, I know you ain't talking, Dick Vermeil. With your crybaby bitch ass. Choked all them damn games away in Kansas City. Y'all probably had one of the best offenses we've ever seen. And you never could have a defense. Everywhere Dick Vermeil went, his defenses sucked. Crazy to me, dog. I don't want to hear that crap. He's a legendary coach, man. Dick Vermeil was overrated. He was overrated. He was always crying every press conference. I mean, these guys here, these guys are good. What he really was saying was, I just want these niggers, I mean these black folks to play for me stronger and be tougher with me. Man, I miss Jim Moore. Jim Moore was my coach. You guys suck. Man, what are you talking about? What? Playoffs? But playoffs? I just hope we can win a damn game. The offense sucks. This, I tell you, I repeat myself, this is not to be blamed on the defense. The defense has nothing to do with this. Just murdered Peyton Manning's soft ass. Peyton Manning was a crybaby too. He a crybaby. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys praise these bum ass dudes, dog. It's like, why? Why do y'all praise these bum ass dudes? Y'all praise these bum ass dudes all the time. And then y'all get mad like they put up this amount of yards. I don't give a damn about stats. What are you doing winning? When it's time. When it's time. What are you doing in winning time? And then you gonna have some smart guy come out of nowhere. Oh, you said winning time? Well, what about Kevin Durant? What about Kevin Durant? Always gotta switch the damn subject when we're talking about this soft-ass dude, Crybaby Rodgers. They always gotta switch it. Crybaby Rodger fans and LeBrownie Jangle fans always gotta switch the topic when they bum-ass player getting criticized. They always gotta try to find a loophole. Well, what player came out and said it? What player came out and said it? Dude, the players have said this. You think the news reporter just saying this to make it up about LeBron? No! They love LeBron. They still were defending LeBron after he quit in game 1 when he had Steph Curry on him. All he had to do was take Steph Curry to the rack. Remember that video? Shout out to SB Sports Talk. Remember that video showed me where he did that spin move? Why he ain't do that spin move on Steph Curry game 1? When they could have stole that game and potentially won the finals. You know why? He ain't got no balls, my G. He's soft. That's why he's not in my top 100. Crybaby Rodgers, his soft ace ain't even in my top 25. He's soft. All he do is throw dumb ass. All he does is throw for the fans and for fantasy football. He's a fantasy football player. That's all he is. That is all he is a fantasy football player. This guy here, dog, had a chance to beat the Bucks last year. See, what he's really doing is trying to make you forget that game, but oh no. Don't know. When I get this Patreon going, oh no, Crybaby Rodgers, we're going to go back and I'm going to show everybody the championship games where your defense played their ass off. The problem was you. The problem was you. You were the problem. You were the biggest problem. You were the reason they lost them games. All your blind ass fans could come in and spam my account, hate my page. I don't give two flying fucks. I don't give two flying fucks because I know you wasted our time. You wanted everybody. You did not want to get treated like Brett Favre. How they did Brett Favre. You didn't think that could happen to you. That's all it is. You thought that, no, I'm different. How are you different? Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls with Bill Belichick. Belichick wanted to let him go before they won that last Super Bowl. He wanted him gone. For Jimmy Garoppolo. It's like, what? Jimmy Garoppolo? He sound like a disease. Hey, man, Jimmy, man, what's up, man? I got that Garoppolo, man. I can't come in today. Got that Garoppolo. You got the Garoppolo? Oh, shit, get away from me. I'm like, what? I'm like, dog, look, don't come to my page saying, well, you can't do what they do. Dog, it's not about me. It's about you. When are you guys gonna hold Crybaby Rodgers' feet to the fire? This guy gets more passes than a kid going to school in elementary or middle school. He get way more passes. I just don't understand. It's like you guys just don't want to wake up. It's like I'm stuck in the Matrix for real watching y'all. You got real people. Then you got Stevie. You knew Stephen Coon Smith was going to come out of nowhere. I told you. See, I told you it wasn't about the money. It was about respect. How come your bitch ass ain't keep that same energy for Deshaun Watson? How come you ain't keep that same energy for Kevin Durant? You know why Kevin Durant left OKC? Because they didn't respect him. They took all his players away each year. They kept bringing in new players. And him and Russ were being stressed thin. He basically said, you know what? I'm done. F that. I'm out. I can't do this no more. So what you did, because you saw your mistakes, you guys were like, all right, we're going to bring in Paul George and Carmelo now. Why you couldn't bring in those guys earlier when KD was there? Why you didn't bring him in then? Oh, I know why. Because you guys thought y'all were going to pull that bullshit still with KD. Y'all were using KD, and then once y'all used him, y'all were going to try to put the team in Russ' hands. Russ showed that he Russ showed that he balled out, but Russ couldn't get over the top because Russ was coming to the same problems. He doesn't know how to play off the ball. He doesn't know how to shoot at a better clip. That was his problem. That was the problem with KD, because he doesn't know how to play or give up. Sometimes it's good to do a hockey assist. Pass to this guy and he pass somebody else open. It's good to rotate, running plays, running sets. That was his problem. Now, was it all Russell Westbrook's fault? No, it wasn't Westbrook's fault. The problem was Sam Presti and the organization. They didn't want to win. They got rid of James Harden. And then that year, if they would have had James Harden when Russ went down, they could have got to the Western Conference Finals, if not the finals. But no, you guys blame KD for leaving. And then Charles Barkley, love you as a player. You in my top 20, top 25, I believe. But dog, it doesn't matter if you win at home or you go somewhere else and win. The point of playing is to win a championship. Stop with this narrative and this days of our lives bullshit. Well, he stayed at home. He took the challenge. What did Giannis say? Yes, I would love to stay here, but also organizations have to hold themselves accountable too. The organization has to bring the talent in. What did they do for Giannis? They brought talent in. What did they do for KD? They took talent away, dumbass. Y'all so stupid, bro. What did they do for Michael Jordan? They gave him talent. Cross just wasn't finna go get no other big superstar. He was like, look, I'm giving you the talent. And Jerry Cross gave this motherfucker 6 championships and he got the right to treat that man like that when it wasn't his fault. He was doing what Reinsdorf wanted done. So you gonna get mad at Cross because he's doing what the organization wants done? That's who pays him, Mike. God, dog. But back to this bum, Crybaby Rodgers. You have been exposed. You have been exposed that you a little bitch and that you can't take it when the thing isn't about you. You had to make this whole offseason about your soft ass. About your soft ass. You had to make it all about you. All about you. You had to make it all about you. Which is a trip. You had to make this all about you, bro. For what? This is the problem that I've always had with him. That's why he's never been in my top quarterback anything. He's a crybaby. All he does is cry. All he does is cry. He cry all the time. Get that motherfucker a wet wipe. C-Pen for the win. Get that boy a wet wipe. Get that boy a wet wipe. Ow! Get him a wet wipe. Get that nigga a wet wipe. Get him a wet wipe. Soft ass dude, bro. I ain't never seen a dude cry like a bitch. All the time. Dude be crying, man. It's like, bro. What are you crying about this time, man? It's like Uncle Murder said to with your boy Mad Skills. Skills, man, why you mad, dog? Why you mad, Skills? For real, why you mad? Why you mad, Crybaby? All this damn crying, dog. This is the NFL. They do not give a damn. It's always been ran the way it's been ran. But my thing is this. Crybaby Rodgers can get his time. The media praises him and adores him. But when Deshaun Watson did it, you guys criticized him. Why? Y'all criticized Deshaun Watson. I don't want to make it a black or white thing, but that's what y'all do. Y'all, the media, make it black or white. I don't care about that black and white shit. I just call it what it is. It's the truth. It is the truth, G. I cannot believe it. This guy actually went on there crying. Crying about nothing. That's what's crazy, man. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for the support, man. And we're gonna I'm gonna do some videos tonight too, man. You feel me? I did one last night and I wanted to do that video. Please go support those people. It's Brandon Ingram. No, not the basketball player. He's a worker who worked at the PepsiCo Frito-Lay company. and he pressed a button and it electrocuted him and messed him up. Like his whole body was messed up, and he doesn't have the health insurance. They basically took it away. They got rid of him. They got rid of him because he couldn't come into work. And I understand what he goes through, because I've worked for companies in the past, even now, that don't give a damn about your well-being. They just care if you get the work done. So that's why I work my long hours, because I'm not going to kill myself and then hurt myself and then they ain't going to do nothing about it. So, man, but for real though, go support them. And it's a GoFundMe. Look in the description box of that video, and it's called these are the people we should be looking up to. And go to the description box. It's a GoFundMe for them. They've reached their goal, but it doesn't matter. Still give them money, man, because they're in a lawsuit. We need them to win. Please do not support any PepsiCo or Frito-Lays or anything until these guys, including the workers for them, get the just due they deserve. So thank you for listening. We out. Deezy!